Hey there, everybody. It's Thet here, and you can see in front of you that I'm uploading RimWorld at frickin' 3:38 p.m. It should have been uploaded like, 7 hours ago? Yeah, been having some computer issues. Sorry about that. Basically, I was on with Adobe support all day today on their chat line. I was having issues rendering out the video for this particular episode, and apparently for any video, which I didn't find out until after the chat was over. But basically, the chat ended unceremoniously, thanks to a little bit of a blue screen of death here. And you see, my problem is this right here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's that CPU temperature, that tricky little guy right here. Right now, it's not too bad. But when it was trying to render the video, it was shooting up to like, almost 90 degrees Celsius, which I don't feel like converting that to Fahrenheit right now. But suffice to say, it's 10 degrees Celsius from boiling water. And your CPU should not be able to boil water. So that was a problem. Apparently the fan for my cooler had stopped running and was causing all kinds of unique issues. Today's episode of RimWorld should actually have, been available by now. If it isn't, please let me know. If you haven't seen it, I guess. But 268 should be available by the time this video is up, because I have uploaded this video already. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's completely my bad. The bad part is it probably means I'm going to have to look at getting some parts of my computer replaced, basically. The CPU, if it overheated even once, which considering I've had a blue screen of death over it, and it failed my render quite a few times, it probably has overheated a couple of times. Also, the fan not running is probably a really good clue as well. That means that there's a good chance that it could be damaged. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but there's a pretty good chance that it has been damaged by that, which means it's going to need to get replaced, which is expensive, and I can't afford that right now. So, hopefully my ability to make videos is not going to be too crippled, but if it is, at least you'll know why. And I also have, Twitter and my Discord channel, which you guys can join if you want. Link for all that in the description is available if something like that does happen and I can't use my computer anymore. While I'm beating myself up about it, I will probably go ahead and let you guys know on there as well. So after, missing work today in order to help troubleshoot this, among other reasons, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna have to replace some computer parts anyway. A lot of it is pretty old, and as someone on Discord suggested, if you guys do want to help, you could always swing on over to my Patreon page and help out that way. It's actually, I think, the best way to help, and here's why. I'm not just saying that so that I can brag about my 8 patrons and $46 a month. No, I'm saying that because all the money that comes in through other sources, like, YouTube, when you're giving me money through super chats, when you're giving me money through being a channel sponsor or member, whatever the hell they're calling it now on YouTube, or giving me money through, if you can even find my link from Twitch to directly give me money, that all goes directly to my regular bank account, which is great. In general, it's nice to have money, of course, but anything that comes to me through Patreon goes into a PayPal account that is completely separate, and it stays there until I use it basically for the channel. I think in the past year, I haven't used any of that money for anything other than helping with my YouTube channel, which is usually in the form of buying a game to try out or something like that. That's where I got, I believe that's how I bought games like Eco and a couple of others. So it gets reinvested into the account, basically. And now, I can actually get any headway on it, I'd like to use some of that and reinvest it into making my computer run like a normal functioning computer again. That'd be pretty great. I don't have any other perks right now other than Awesome Patron. You get like a little, you get noted on the Discord channel as an Awesome Patron, and obviously patrons do get priority, whatever people want to be in games like RimWorld or Oxygen Not Included or something like that. They'll generally get some kind of preference or priority, and right now I don't really want to gate any content behind money or anything like that, so there aren't any other perks to it. Really, if you're doing it, it's because you enjoy what I do and you want to support it with money. That's it. I don't have a better sales pitch than that right now. Sorry to say. Anyway, that's why RimWorld didn't come out as expected today. Oxygen Not Included is going to be coming out later, probably in a couple of hours after this video has gone up. Also, there's a poll. I'll put this in the description as well, but I was just, while I was waiting, I was wondering when people were wanting Beta 18 to end, and right now people are saying, let's just go ahead and build a spaceship and leave now and get into Beta 19, as it's being called now. It's no longer 1.0, by the way, if you didn't know that. Yeah, if you want to lend your own opinion to this, go ahead and feel free to let me know in the comments section below, or go ahead and vote in the poll, or do both. You know, I like talking to you guys. You guys are pretty great. You know, your opinions are usually worth noting, and a lot of your suggestions in both RimWorld and Oxygen Not Included are heeded, even if I've already gotten to those points later on in the series. But anyway, bottom line is, I'm sorry that the video didn't go up earlier today. I'm an idiot. My computer's dying. And, subscribe to my Patreon, or give me money on Patreon. I'm gonna go take a shower now, because I feel dirty after begging for money on the internet. Have a good day, everybody.